Hey y'all, George Williams Sr. here. Hey, I haven't made any videos in a while because I got a new phone and, my old one crapped out and the camera finally crapped out. And so I'm kind of learning how to use it, and I'm recording this on my new tablet. So just seeing how it works. There's something silly I wanted to address lately. It's, I get a few, what you call them? Ignoramuses, for a lack of a better terminology, talking about some of my falling videos. The one thing some of them click on or say is it's just clickbait. Well, for starters, I don't do clickbait. Why would I do clickbait? I don't promote this channel to like and subscribe, and I'm never going to promote it to like and subscribe. I don't get paid for it unless YouTube decides to get their head out of their backsides and throw money my way. I probably never will get paid for this YouTube channel, so I'm not promoting anything. I'm not getting paid for anything. It's just a channel of my work, my hobbies, things that I like, things that I don't like, and sometimes I share on my community page things that catch my attention. So clickbait, for those of you who think some of my videos are clickbait, like the one where it's entitled "Watch This Tree Crack Open and Slam Shut." If you can't see it crack open and slam shut and see that puff of dust and sawdust pop out up the crack up the side of the tree, then you're not aware of what's going on in that video, how dangerous it actually was. Well, I can't help you. There's thousands of people who saw it, and hundreds of people have liked it, and people have commented it. They see it. If you're a logger and a timber faller or tree worker of any kind, you see what I'm talking about. If you're not, well, I can't explain something to you that's outside your realm of comprehension. So clickbait? No, it's not clickbait. The title of that video is not clickbait. The other thing is people crying and whining about trees being cut down. I don't have any videos of it right here that I can dub onto this, but I'm going to name off a few major clear cuts in the United States that have been completely devastated, never been replanted, and it's the only thing, they are the only type of clear cuts that deforestation and destruction of habitat actually occurs. The biggest one, New York City. Stripped of its forest, turned the dirt over, ripped stuff out of the ground, destroyed everything, and nothing's replanted. Another one here in California, two of them, San Francisco area, the Bay Area, the Los Angeles area, San Diego area. Completely habitat destroyed, devastation, trees destroyed, everything ripped out of the ground, and you know what? Those are the only kind of clear cuts I know that is totally habitat destructive and detrimental to the environment. Where I cut, where many other loggers cut, it all gets replanted. On average, for every tree I cut, 7 trees get planted. Many of the giant trees you see up and down the Sierras in the northern area and where it's been logged are second and third and fourth generation trees. That's all planted forest. A lot of places like between Bernie and McLeod, Mount Shasta, up Highway 89. If you look at the photos back in the 1930s of that area, it was nothing but manzanita and lava for as far as you can see. A lot of those forests that you enjoy today are planted. It's mostly planted. So for those of you that poo-hooing about trees and why are we still logging? Well, logging isn't an industry that drives itself. You guys drive the logging industry. You want more homes, bigger cities? Well, guess what? More trees have to be cut down. That's the long and short of it, because, if there wasn't a demand for real estate and housing and development, then logging would slow way down. Simple as that. And the funny thing is that all these people that live in these devastated clear cuts happen to be the same people who are screaming, stop chopping down trees, stop logging, stop cutting the forest down. But yet they live in an area and they live in a social structure that demands destruction of the environment. Yet they're the loudest voices that scream, save the planet. It's going to be really funny when all these people who are stop oil protesters realize that the glasses on their face, the clothes on their body, the shoes that they wear on their feet, and more importantly, the roads that make up a huge part of their cities and their ability to get around go to crap. And since they're all basically constructed with petroleum products, tar, they're not going to be able to travel. Their EVs, which I was watching a video today that EVs in these colder states that are snowing and freezing right now, pretty much dead. They're not even being able to charge because the EV systems to charge them, all crap, it's not working. So they've got thousands and thousands of dollar vehicles, $500,000 vehicle or $1 million vehicle, however much an EV cost is. Just a pile of junk sitting there because it can't run. So anyway, that's one of the things I wanted to discuss today, and I'm trying out my new tablet and learning how to use it. But yeah, so just out here splitting firewood, knocking it down, got my saw out, enjoying the break in the rain, getting ready for more rain. And you might ask, George, why aren't you up cutting timber in the wintertime? Well, because I'm old, I need a break, and all those guys that are out cutting timber in the snow, they're younger and stronger than me. So it's kind of like a boxer in his 40s thinking he can make a major comeback against a boxer in his late 20s that's in his prime of his life. I don't need to go up there, wade knee deep in the snow and freeze my butt off trying to cut timber. More power to all those guys out there. I admire you. Wish I could join you, but my brain says I'll leave that to you. And for all those of you out there who have a problem with timber fallers and loggers, I want you to do one thing. I want you to sell your house, sell your furniture, go buy a tent, and if you're a stop oil person, make sure it's not a canvas tent or a nylon tent or something, because all that's made out of oil products. Go buy yourself a cotton canvas tent and go live out in the elements. See how you like it. All right, anyway, more power to you. God bless America. It's 2024, middle of January, and we're headed for World War III the way it looks. God hope we don't. But anyway, back to work. Got to get things done. You guys take care. If I don't see you on the flip side, I'll see you somewhere down the road, unless unmarked black helicopters land on my yard and take me away. All right. Take care, America.